What's the worst thing you see people do that literally makes you like cringe? Like if you're out, or if you're like, you know, maybe not even at a restaurant, like maybe just like, you know, you read on you know, someone's status, like what's like the one thing that you're just like,
I think it's just like, I wouldn't
like
say
you
it's
wanna
just,
shake someone.
I wouldn't just say it's one thing. I think it's people don't stick with things long enough
for them to work.
You know, so they set their macros, or they set their training program, and they gave it 2 weeks, and they're like, oh, I'm not seeing results. It's like, oh my God, you need to give yourself 3 months to 4 months before you can even evaluate if you're seeing results or not. So that's probably like the biggest thing to me. It's probably that, and you know, people telling me that they want results, but they're not consistent with what they do. So they'll pick a couple days out of the week where they'll track their food or watch what they're eating, and then the rest of the time they're not, but they still want results. Mm-hmm. It's like they're not really putting their time in like that. So that's probably frustrating. But again, I'm here to help people when it comes to, you know, nutritional stuff. So I don't really judge anyone when it comes to that. I have my ways of doing things, and I'm constantly learning. I'm constantly listening to certain podcasts every day, and you know, evolving with, you know, even though I've been in the industry for 15 years, I constantly, and my wife yells at me all the time, I'm constantly just listening and trying to soak up as much knowledge as I possibly can.
Dude, because you have to.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to. Because that's how you stay sharp.
Yeah.
If someone just wanted to get involved in fitness,
Mm-hmm.
and all they knew is they didn't like what they looked like in the mirror,
mm-hmm.
what would they do? What are the simplest things? Like if you had to tell someone to start in fitness, like, what would you tell them to do?
Yeah, so I think the first thing is you have to come to like a realization with yourself that you have to commit to this, and without commitment, it's not going to happen, right? So that's the first thing. Okay. Just realizing that you need to make a change, and then committing to it, and whatever that is, because there's going to be days that completely suck. I'm not going to lie. Okay. There's going to be days you're not going to want to stick to your diet. You're not going to want to work out. You're not going to want to do your cardio. Okay. You're just not motivated for whatever reason it is, right? It's going to happen. It's how do you overcome that? How do you not let that just trickle into weeks and months and years of just not starting your fitness journey?
I'll start
no,
tomorrow. Yeah.
It's whether it's keeping a diary, whether it's, you know, listening to a motivational speech, or just getting into a routine. And once you get into a routine, just checking the boxes. You know, every single day when I wake up, I check the boxes. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna train my clients. I'm gonna read 10 pages. I'm going to listen to a podcast. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna reply to this many emails. Like, so have a checklist in the morning, and make on there, I have to exercise for X amount of time. I have to eat my meals, and make that a daily commitment. And when you commit to something like that, you're in.
Thanks for watching our video. If you want to see more, subscribe, like, comment, let us know how we did. If not, you.